Hi everyone, this is Carla. Welcome to my channel. On the previous video, which was the gift card holder for Christmas in July, this is what I showed you how to make a template for. So today I was going to show you how to put it together with pattern paper. In the previous video we just did it on white cardstock, so I could give you a chance to just make yourself a pattern. So in this video I've cut it out on pattern paper and I'm going to put it together and decorate it for you to show you just how, really cute and really special this little gift card holder is. For the most part, I use Anna Griffin paper, and yesterday I was really busy watching HSN because they had their Christmas in July 24-hour crafting show, and so I picked up a lot of items that I can't wait to use. If you're not familiar with Anna Griffin, she is fantastic, a fantastic designer and collector of all kinds of antique ephemeras and wallpapers and everything that she transforms into the materials she makes. But anyway, to get on with this is a little gift card holder. So we're gonna need your pieces cut apart like you did from your template. You're gonna need a corner rounder, probably some glitter art glue, and a little bone folder, and then all your little ephemera pieces that you want to decorate with. Many of these are Anna Griffin also. These as well. I just keep all of her stuff. I have been purchasing her materials for several years now, and I've got quite a collection. And the great thing about her materials and product is that it always goes together. It doesn't matter what year you bought it, it still will coordinate with many of the things that she does today. And these little stickers I picked up from Hobby Lobby last year when they had their after Christmas sale. So what we're going to do, let's get started. We're going to take the card base and we're going to fold it on this score line. I'm going to fold it on this score line, again on this score line, and we're going to attach it with glue. Our glue right here on the edges. Just love this art glitter glue. And as we talked about yesterday, you just want to make sure it does not ooze out on your card holder base. You don't want to glue all of that together. Oops, and I just did a little bit right there. I'm going to just wipe that up. I got a cloth over here that I wipe that off on. Make sure that's good. Now we're just going to hold this down, hold this corner down. I'm going to take this flap and just fold it over. It should go together just very nicely. I would just hold that, make sure that seals up, and kind of wipe your extra glue off. And on the side, that to hold really well. And kind of wiggle that around a little bit to make sure you've got it even at the bottom. Okay, and while we're holding that, letting that dry a little bit, we're going to take the corner rounder on the 1/4 inch corner rounder, and we're going to round those corners just like that. Now I'm going to just lay this aside. I'm going to take the top. The top we've cut out, and you can kind of see the score line. We're going to fold this over. Again, we're going to fold in these flaps. So once you have these cut out, I would suggest using the template cut out, several at a time. Just that way you can kind of do it in a little assembly line. Just put them all together. Adding glue to this flap. And I'm going to just fold these down like before. And just hold those. You might need to wiggle a little bit, get that straight. And if it's a little bit off, that's okay. Okay, I want that to stick a little better on there, so I'm going to hold that for a little bit. Same way here. Hold on. And what rounding your corners does for this base piece, it really makes it a little bit easier to slide this top on, because you're not dealing with those square edges. And you're just going to push that down like so. So now we have this part complete. I'm going to move this over here, and we're going to take the card itself, and for this I'm just going to round the corners. And we're going to lay this aside, and this is actually the gift card that you purchased. This is actually the little holder for that. So we're going to fold up these little flaps where that has scored it for you. And then we're going to fold up this side like so again. Take our art glitter glue. We're going to put this on the edge like this. And then we're going to put it on this also. And this paper is very good paper. I will say that Anna Griffin does quality products. And so with it being really good paper, it's a little stiff. So when you fold those little flaps over, you're probably going to need to just really hold those, or they're going to want to push back. So we just hold those in. Keep this glue off my fingers. There we go. Hold that in, let that dry. And again, on this little card, I'm going to go ahead and round these edges, keep it consistent. And now what we're simply going to do is we're going to take the card, which will insert into this little piece that you've made. Take it out, and we're going to take our gift card holder piece. I'm going to add glue to the back of that. Going to lay it on the inside of the card. Just kind of get it straight. I'm going to take a little cloth here. Make sure I wipe any of that glue that might ooze out off, and at the same time press it down. There. Okay, now what we need to do is decorate. Move this over, move this over. And one thing you will need some acetate. I purchased mine probably from Amazon. I've had it for quite a while. It's hard to see because it's clear, but it comes in 8.5 by 11 sheets. What I did was just simply put it on my paper trimmer, just measure over an inch, and just have an inch wide by 11 inch strip of acetate. So what we do with that, first let's go ahead and assemble this. We're going to slide the card in here. We're going to attach the top, sliding it over. And now you have this. Now on your acetate piece, I'm going to get my little glue. I think I am. Let me see here. I can find it in there. It is kind of behind my scissors. I need that. Yeah. Let's put that here. And the acetate, you're going to lay over here. I'm going to lay my gift card holder on top. Kind of get it straight. I'm going to pull it up. Get the tip up here at the top. And all we're going to do is put a little piece of adhesive on here and just attach it. Now you don't want it so tight that you won't be able to slide it. It's kind of like a belly band. You're going to slide it off and on. So I'm going to loosen it just a little. I'm going to bend it down here at the bottom, make me a fold, and then I'm going to come up here, and you can always pop it off and do it again if you find it's either too tight or too loose. You want to check all that before you actually put the rest of your embellishments on there. So I'm going to go ahead and just put a little piece of adhesive on there. And I'm just going to bring this over, line it up as even as you can, and we're going to stick it. And now I'm going to see if I can slide it off and on. Yeah, that works nicely. In fact, it might be a little bit too loose. So I'm going to pop it up again. There we go. Make it just a little bit tighter. You're going to be putting quite a bit. Well, it depends on what you want to do, but I usually try to embellish mine quite a bit. It just seems to make it more appealing. All right. Now, oh dear, I think that is too tight. I don't think I can do that. Yeah, we're going to go back one more time, and we're going to work with it, whatever it does. Okay, we're going to leave it like that. And I'm going to decorate this on the card itself, so I know exactly what I'm doing. And I have some little embellishments here. These are some that I've had from Anna Griffin packages in the back, and sometimes you don't have to buy a whole card kit to get all these little things. She will have packages of little embellishments or things you can use to decorate your projects. Now this I cut out on my Cricut. It's like a snowflake. And this is also a little snowflake. And oh gosh, it's been a couple years ago maybe that Anna Griffin did a whole collection of angels. They're 3D. They have, you know, little foam tape that raises them up, and oh, they were just absolutely beautiful. And she also puts in cinnamons. They look so professional. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be using that because it might be a little bit too large. But I also have some of her greenery that I thought I might use. So I'm just going to kind of pull some of that out and see what we've got and how it fits. There's different sizes, different ones here. So, okay. I'm going to start with, I know I want this snowflake on here. So I'm just going to lay it. I'm not going to attach it yet. And then I'm thinking, I know I want greenery somewhere. So, do I want it under the snowflakes? Do I want it to come around? And that one may be too large. So I'm going to go with, here's my snowflake. Maybe just put, maybe put it on the snowflake itself. Maybe this one down here. I know I'm gonna put actual actually, I think I want my snowflake, this big snowflake, to go first. Yeah, that'll give me more of a base to work on. Put it on there pretty straight. And it doesn't matter if they go off of the card. In fact, a lot of times mine do. And I just think it makes it look more, you know, gives it a little bit more sophistication to decorate a little more elaborately. Now let's put this on top of that. Yeah, like that. And then we might add maybe the greenery. Or I might not want greenery. I don't know. Okay, let's use the angel. I know I want my angel. She's gonna go right in here. Doesn't that look pretty? Putting her up like that. And let me see. I need any more greenery or not. She's got a little bit of greenery under her. I could add it there. And let me see what else we got up here. Like I said, these are left over. I might like this one even better. Ooh, that's pretty. I like the berries showing. I think I'll do that. Yeah. Now, isn't that gorgeous? Okay, let's get these off and get it attached. So, to put it on, I'm just gonna run, I think I'm gonna run my Xyron down. And just get it on the acetate strip. Now, everything is going to stick to the acetate strip. So I'm gonna line my snowflake up. Pretty straight. As long as you've got it on the acetate strip, you can move that acetate strip anywhere you want it. Now I know that I want to add my snowflakes. And another thing with Anna Griffin is, so many of her things she makes into stickers, and you can tell the difference. Like, this one is not a sticker because it's more of a cream color, but any of her products that have this really white piece of paper on the back, that means that's a sticker, and you can just peel that off and stick it on. So with this not being a sticker, there is still some adhesive there. I think I'm going to add a little bit more down the center of this snowflake, because that's where it's going to go. And I want the white at the top, so I'm going to kind of center this up like so. And then I want my angel. And she's a sticker, so I'm just going to be able to pop this off. There we go. I'm just going to peel her off. But since like I said, I'm selling these, I want to make sure that sticks. So I'm going to add a little bit of glue on the back. I'm going to lay my angel right in the center also. And before she dries a lot, I'm going to try to get this little bit of greenery. Is that the one I want? I had this one. I think I like this one better. While it's still, I'll put glue on this. Is this one? This might be a sticker. I think it is. Actually, I don't think it is. So we'll just add a little glue there. Stick that back on, and then I want this to go like so. So we're gonna add some glue here. Now you want to be careful when you are adding glue and make sure that you're sticking it to something that is not going to bleed through to your gift card holder, because you don't want to stick it on there or you won't be able to get it open. Oh, I like that. Oh yeah, that looks really nice. Now I'm gonna come under here and wipe with my finger to make sure there's not any kind of bleeding through there. And the other one we're going to use, I think unless I change my mind, and I might change my mind. I don't know if it needs, I don't think it needs that. I think that's enough. So look how pretty that is. And like I said, since it slides on this acetate like belly band, you can move that around. Isn't that pretty? And then we're going to slide this off to decorate the rest. Now this you don't need to decorate because your belly band takes care of that. So when you remove your top, we're going to remove this card. Oops. And on the front of my card, let's see. I think I want to put maybe some more greenery here. Maybe that's where I could put that. Yeah, that looks pretty there. So this one is a sticker. I'm going to say that. Watch me not get it off. Yeah, it is. It looked a little whiter. So I'm going to lay this like so. Since I'm kind of keeping, you know, the greenery and snowflakes as my outside thing, I think I'm going to lay this like that. Open it up on the inside, and I've got this snowflake. This is not a sticker. Wait, yeah, it is, I think. It is a sticker. I almost have to have them side by side before I can determine whether or not it's a sticker. And again, I'm going to add just enough glue in the center to make sure that it won't come off. And I'm going to add this to this side. Give yourself enough room to fold. Could turn it a little. I like it like this. That's pretty. And then this is a snowflake that I had cut out from my Cricut, so we're going to add glue to that. I know that's not a sticker for sure. It looks white on the back, but nope, not a sticker. Get that on there. And lay this down. And I'm trying to think, I do want to use one of these little Merry Christmas stickers. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. As I said, I got these from Hobby Lobby. And I'm thinking what I might do, I don't think there's room on the front for this unless you put it right there. It's either there or here. I think I'll put it here. Okay, let's put it back in. So now we've got this, and we've got the top slides on, and you've got your decorative belly band. Goes, I just have to hold it a little bit. I think I've got my snowflake in there. That slides on. Now let's look at this. I think we want to put this right here. I think that looks really pretty. Right there. Now, isn't that pretty? And if you receive that for a gift card, I mean, look at that. You get to slide this beautiful decoration off. Then you get to open it this way. Then you pull out the card. Look how pretty that is. Then when you open it, look how pretty that is. And then you will have your gift card in here. I just think that is the coolest, neatest little thing ever. So I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. And if you didn't get a chance to watch the previous tutorial where I gave you the measurements for the template, I hope you will go back and watch that, and I hope you will really try to make some of these. And like I said, they were really popular at my craft fair. There are actually three other versions of gift card holders that I usually make and take to my craft fair. So I'm going to try to do tutorials on those as well. And if you like this, please hit like and please subscribe. And I hope I will see you again. Until next time, bye-bye.